Are we back live on stream?
We are. It's just my face right now, though.
Okay, can people hear me?
Yes, they can.
Okay. Well, first thing on a light topic, very proud of you for holding it down for this 12 hour. I know it's been tough. Very proud of you.
Thank you.
Two, no problem. Two, I do apologize for having to cut the game short, but yeah, that username was not going to fly with me. Reasons why, because I've said this in the chat before. I've had a friend, quote unquote, once call me this when I was in my teenage years of high school. I didn't understand it until it finally hit me one day, and it really upset me. That's how I noticed it. And it's understandable that you didn't notice it because it just looked like Reg and Jin. But no one would ever think of like, what does that spell backwards? I've had that mindset on like, what do things look like backwards? And right when I saw it, I was like, no, that's not okay. I Me as a black man, I know when I notice stuff like this, I'm really disappointed. And anyone who ever says stuff like that, you say stuff like that to me, if you say that on my friend Acacia stream, definitely hell no. Because you've been on this stream since 11 a.m. You're reasonably tired. You want to end this on a big bang, but that stuff like that is not gonna fly. I try to be the guy to be a joking moderator, try to have fun with y'all because y'all deserve it. But if I ever see anything like that, and I'll know who you are, I will immediately ban you. And if you're like, why was I banned? Don't act dumb. You know why.
Well, here's the thing that's even more frustrating about that particular username. So, um, Miko Tan had requested to play Quiplash, which I have in the party pack too. So I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, let's play Quiplash. Quiplash does not have the moderation option that makes it so that you have to use your Twitch name.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you saw it because it was only there for like a second and then I immediately blacked out. It was fuck
No.
region
But,
forwards.
oh.
And then I backed out, re-entered, and then it was Nuck Fig. I'm not.
Yeah.
And so that was why I backed out back to Fibbage and made it so that you had to use your Twitch login. And I saw that and I thought it was kind of weird, like just kind of a weird username, but that sort of stuff it's not in my vocabulary. Like it's not things that I say or think about. And part of that is that I'm a white girl. I have that privilege. So, and then at one point they said like cotton picking and I'm like I had a feeling and it didn't feel
Yeah,
right.
when you saw that answer, I was thinking the same thing because like I saw this answer and I was like, there is no way that that's the answer. And when you said you're on thin ice, I was an audience member playing, and I picked that answer
To expose.
just to see if it was either A, the answer, which I knew it wasn't, or B, someone is trolling. And right when I saw the username, that's why I had to stop it.
Yeah, both you and Viero immediately called that out, and like, I feel bad that I didn't catch that.
Hey,
I wanna be better with that because that's shit that needs to get shut down. Nekopaya, hi. Welcome to the fallout of people being racist on Jackbox.
Yeah, and you have no reason to feel bad. You didn't know. It's understandable. Some like take it from someone like me who's like very observant and likes to like pretty much just look at these things like from tooth and nail. I just have like this little mentality to just like look at things, and I can definitely help you with any red flags that you want, so you can be aware as well on any future streams, especially if you ever hypothetically want to bring back Jackbox. Because I know not right now,
Yeah,
definitely not, and
not
it's valid.
today. Well, and realistically, from here on, if I'm, because this is gonna, I feel like this is gonna keep happening because this happened the last time and it happened this time, because you know, I not that I'm like a big name or anything, but I am starting to pull some numbers now. So because of
Mm-hmm.
that, it starts to draw in more of yeah. So I may have to say I'm only sharing the code on Discord, and that's how it's gonna be. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
may have to move
honestly
it.
fair.
I'm going to have to move it to that. So if
Actually,
you're
if you want, and this is an idea, give like if there's this is just like if you have like this like I don't know if this is like something you could do, but if it's like if you have like this specific role, like you know what I mean, like you could have like a Jackbox role on Discord.
and tag them.
Yeah, you could tag them, and then like you could let them know like what kind of code, what's the code,
Actually,
stuff like that.
maybe I'll do that real quick. Welcome to the Discord holographic. Feel free to leave yourself an introduction so I can give you roles and stuff. I'm going to make an announcement in the roles. Everyone, react to this message if you want notifications for
Yeah.
Jackbox games.
And at least that way you can check to know like if like there's someone that's in there but you never gave them the code.
Then I know it's sus.
Yeah, you know it's sus. You know it's like you've never seen this person, and then like you can let me or any mod know, and we'll be keep an eye on them. And if they do anything, easy kick.
Right, and that'll be easier to do through Discord. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to if and when I return to Jackbox, it's going to be a little more complicated. It's going to be explicitly through Discord. Like I'm not playing around with this shit anymore. Oh, by the way, Sparky says, and I'm going to agree with this. Mods, y'all are amazing. Hope you can find folks as credible as you once I get to this point as a streamer. Honestly, yeah, I'm very thankful for the couple of people that are here as mods right now, and helping me out with this. TFUAHStrikes. We've been friends for like, how long has it been? 8 years?
Something like that.
Yeah, like 8 years. We went to college. We went to the same college. So he's somebody that I trust. And then Relax My Dude has been with the stream for like half a year. And she wakes up and chooses violence. So don't fuck with her. She got to ban somebody today for making a joke about children dying at Sandy Hook. So
Good on her.
yeah, like dude was trying to insist it was funny. It was not.
It,
Relax is a scary mod. Yes, she wakes up and chooses violence.
I'm all about dark humor from time to time, but even I know when there's a line.
Yeah, and lines have been getting crossed with like Jackbox and stuff. It's like I have one rule. Like people will ask like, because there was a time when Azure joined in and he's like, how far are we allowed to go? And I'm like, just don't be a bigot.
Mm-hmm.
TBH, I don't like dark jokes. It depends. Tasteful dark humor can work. But just straight up making it like, oh, like, what do you call a lonely 5-year-old? A Sandy Hook or whatever. Like, that's not funny.
It's not.
Like, dark humor is me hopping into a wheelchair and saying I have crippling depression.
Yeah, that's hella dark.
Right, but I'm making fun of myself. There's a difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I don't know. And I'm especially really frustrated because I wanted to end the 12-hour stream with Jackbox because that's something that a lot of you guys like. and that is easy and free for you guys to join. Like, Mario Kart's fun, but that requires a Switch and the game, and that's kind of expensive, and it's kind of hard for other people to join. But Jackbox, you can join from anywhere. You just need, like, a cell phone or a computer or a tablet. Like, anything that can have a browser, you guys can play along. And, which is great for, like, a good supportive community, but then it sucks for it sucks having that a chunk of the Jackbox community that just likes to hop in and derail fucking Jackbox streams by putting like racism and Nazi propaganda, because that happened to a friend of mine, Tyler from the Grand Geek Gathering, like last year around this time, had a stream hijacked by people drawing swastikas everywhere, and he doesn't stream Jackbox anymore because of that. So it's not fucking funny. Like, grow up.
It's one of the many reasons why I never even want to do Jackbox for my streams. And I could, but I choose not. Definitely after tonight, I'm definitely refusing to do Jackbox on my streams.
I mean, you get enough racism on TikTok.
That is true.
So,
but that's a story for another day.
That's a story for your streams.
Yeah.
So, in lieu of that, we're going to play marbles.